Hello. This video is gonna be my Q&A. Sorry that it took so long. I've been going through a lot lately, but finally be able to get this video out once I finish editing it. And yeah. So I asked you guys about a month ago to submit some questions for this Q&A, and I actually got a lot of questions, which surprised me. Many of you have been wanting to know some of the same things, and others many different things. And I'm going to try to answer everything all in this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. And please tell me if you want more videos like these, because I like filming. Okay, so I have my bullet journal here. This is where I wrote down all the questions. It's all the way back in my April spread. It was a whole page full. Okay, so first question. When will you do a face reveal? So, that's the thing for right now. I don't really feel comfortable with showing my face on the internet. But if another big vlog YouTuber does a face reveal, I will most likely do one following it. The most that I want to show right now is just my eyes with my glasses on. That's all I want to show. But maybe once I'm at about 5K, probably around there. But I don't know. It depends on if I feel ready or not. This was a very popular question. Is Isa Kozume your real name? So Kozume obviously is not my real name. That's Kenma's last name. So when I created this channel, I was really in love with Kenma. I still am. But like, I was obsessed with Kenma. And I was like, oh, well, I've seen people do it on TikTok, so why not do it for YouTube, right? And I wanted to create the name quick and do something simple instead of taking like months to create a name. But I realized that was a bad mistake, because now that's what I'm gonna be known by, and I should have really taken into consideration other options that I had. But I didn't do that because I was new to this. But I might change it for 1K. Once I get the community tab, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be spam with stuff. I'm gonna be asking you guys so much for the channel, because I want to make it for you guys. I want you to enjoy my content, because I already enjoy making it. All that's left is for you guys to enjoy it. And I really want to make it special for you guys. Why did I choose my username? So, like I said, it was because I really love Kenma. So why not? My stuffies here. What is your favorite color? I think that you can see my room, right? Anything that kind of color, that's my favorite color. Do I have any pets? I have a couple fish, and that's pretty much it. I don't have any cats or dogs, and I'm okay with that. Even though I love petting them and stuff, I just don't want to have the responsibility of taking care of them all the time. What is your favorite food? I got this question asked a lot. That's hard to decide, actually. I've recently been really into sushi with tempura shrimp. It's just so good. Like, for what reason? And before that, I liked Mediterranean food. I really like the lamb gyro. You guys have probably seen that in almost every single one of my vlogs. I swear, I go there. I go to a restaurant so often. That's why it's in all my vlogs, because I love lamb gyro so much. But like recently, I haven't been into it as much as I was before. Why can't I English? As much as I was before. What is your favorite anime? Okay, this was probably the most asked question I have. As of right now, it's Attack on Titan, I think. I've also been watching Seven Deadly Sins and Your Lie in April, but no spoilers, please, because I'm not even halfway through, and I just started Violet Evergarden, and I've gotten into that, and Tolga Hanako-kun. I'm really liking it so far. Do you play any sports? I don't play any competitive sports, but I used to. Kind of. At my school, I played volleyball, basketball, but I was mostly a band kid. I played many instruments, so that was mostly my thing. Not much sports, but now I do go hiking and I do cycling and go on walks every day. So, yeah. What are some places I would like to travel to? That's a good question. I actually love traveling. It's just so amazing to see so many different cultures and how it is everywhere else in the world. Like, that's not where you live. I really like to see that. I've gone to Australia before and I loved it. It was so amazing. I want to go to New Zealand soon and Japan because I'm learning Japanese. I like anime. I mean, why would I not go to Japan? So I'd want to go to Japan. And New Zealand seems pretty nice. I also want to go to the UK and Europe again. And more Asian countries, because Asian food is really good. I love Asian food. What is your favorite manga? A manga that's not into an anime yet. I really like Komi, Can't Communicate. That's a really cute manga. It's kind of like Psyche K. It's like a kind of slice of life one. It's a girl, Komi, who can't communicate. And her goal is to make 100 friends. And it's just a really cute story. What is your favorite character in anime? That is a good question. I actually haven't thought about that. I can say who I simp for the most. Does that count? It would be Hanji if so. Or like any Attack on Titan character. Apart from Eren, he's crusty. Don't come at me. Do I like K-pop? Okay, so apart from the food, the K-pop one was the one most asked. Oh my gosh, I got so many questions on K-pop, and I'm not a huge K-pop stan. I do like the music. I love the music. I'm not really into the bands and keeping up with all of them. I mean, I don't remember which ones I've heard. They just come on the radio and I like them. There's not one that I really like. But I hope that answers your guys' question. I have been wanting to get into K-pop though. So if you guys could help me do that, then I'd love to. As long as no one is toxic, then I'd love to get into K-pop. What is your favorite famous YouTuber? I really like Iwazumin. She's like one of my favorites. She's one of my biggest inspirations. I literally love her. Her videos are just so aesthetic and her editing is just perfection. I just love it so much. And favorite small YouTuber? Whoever is my mutual, you guys are my favorite because I appreciate your guys' support so much and I love supporting your channels as well. And it's just so nice to see, like, the comments on my videos are normally almost always the same people, and it's just so amazing to respond to comments because you're like, oh my gosh, that's the person that was on the last video, or like, oh yeah, I saw this person's video before and they've commented on my video. It's just so cool to see and to be able to read those comments and the small community that we've made as small vlog YouTubers. I think it's really cool. What is your age? That was a pretty popular question too. I'm not gonna say my age, my specific age. Wait, would I have that other video out by now? I'm just gonna say 13 through 16 range. Yeah, let's just say that. 13 through 16 range. I want to keep it like broad but like not too narrow, so that's kind of what it is. No, yeah, not younger than 13. I wouldn't be on YouTube if... What are some of your hobbies? Making these bad boys. I love to crochet. I actually am working on a sweater. Yeah, all this stuff is on my bed. Don't. I'm making a sweater, but I had to restart it the other day, and that made me really sad. This is the front part. And it's gonna be like a crop top puffy sleeve sweater, so I'm really excited to finish that. Once I finish this video, excuse me, I'm busy. Okay, well, now, can that thing go away? Like, get my trash and get out of here. But yeah, I love crocheting. It's just such an amazing craft, and it's so cool at how you can make stuff with your hands, like dolls, clothing. You could just really do anything with that. I've also been wanting to get into sewing, but I haven't had the time to do that yet. And I also like to play the flute. Instruments in general, like I said, I was a band kid, and flute is a really beautiful instrument, and I love playing it. I also like to sing in my bedroom, but we're not gonna talk about that. Next one. What are qualities that you look for in a friend? Wait, people are willing to be my friend? Wait, that's so sweet. I don't know. Like, one of the only friends right now I have is the channel named Fish Waifu. Like, they're the only ones that I'm talking to at the moment. I don't have much friends. But if you ever want to talk, please feel free to message me on Pinterest, though I may not respond right away. No, that's a lie. I probably will respond right away. Yeah. Qualities I look for in a friend, though. As long as you're nice to me, you like anime, that's the basis. You have to like anime in some way, or watch some kind of anime, or be willing to, because it's just that. And you have to be on Pinterest a lot. Because I love sending memes to my friend on there, and it's just so funny because we could be there for hours just exchanging memes. Also, don't be racist or homophobic or transphobic, because those things do not settle with me. If I miss any other phobias, please remind me. No phobias. If you're scared of bugs, I don't really care, but like, no human phobias. I can't really think of that. I don't really think about this kind of stuff, because this isn't scripted. I'm not scripting any of this. I'm just off the top of my head seeing what I can say. But like, whoever's willing to be my friend, just know that it will be a crazy journey with me, and that I am super clingy. So yeah, cut that. What is your biggest pet peeve? When people breathe too loudly, or they chew with their mouth open, or like with food in their mouth. That's disgusting. Like, please don't talk to me if like all your food is all munched in your mouth. Like, I don't want to see that. No, keep that to yourself. People breathing loudly, like, I get it if you have a breathing problem, but if you're no, stop it. Go to another room. But even if they go to another room, I can still hear them. So, yeah. How do you release stress? That is a good question. I don't, but crocheting does help keep my hands interchanged, because I'm really fidgety. If you haven't noticed already, Yeah, crocheting does help a lot for me. Or just going to my room and just listening to Olivia Rodrigo all day. Her new album just came out, go listen to it. Thank you very much. And I also like talking to my friend when I'm stressed, and they just help me through a lot of things. So I'm just really glad to have them with me. What is your biggest fear? Probably being completely alone, or like living alone. Because like so much can happen when you're living alone and it would just be so stressful. I just wouldn't be able to do that. I have to have either my family or my significant other with me. I don't have a significant other yet. And basically, yeah. What is your nationality? Let me search that up really quickly. Cause like I forgot the difference between nationality and I'm stupid. I'm gonna cut this part out, I swear. I'm gonna cut it out. I was listening to music before this. Let's just search it up on Google really quickly. What was I searching up? Line without a hook lyrics. What is nationality? Status of a particular nation. I'm American. Yeah, I'm from America. Kind of sucky, but I'm gonna move out eventually. I'll be free from here. I don't really like it here, but it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, I'm American. What is your biggest inspiration for creating a YouTube channel? Okay, so at first I wanted money to buy manga. I was 13 when I started this channel. Please don't add me. Oh my gosh, no. But now I just really like I said, building a community. It just feels so good to know that there are people who like stuff that you create and content that you make and work hard on, and people enjoy it. That feeling is just so nice. Like every time I get a nice comment, I'm just like, my heart, it feels like it's gonna explode, and it feels so nice just getting a compliment on your video that you've worked and been editing for hours and people like it. So that's now my inspiration. That's what's keeping me going. What is your biggest insecurity? So with me, okay, let's just say something. With me, that question is okay, but I think that would be triggering to some other people. So just be careful in your wording next time. Biggest insecurity. That people don't actually think the way that they tell me they do. Like if they're like, oh, you're so nice, you're such a joy to hang out with, I probably won't believe you, because I really am not that enjoyable. I just don't think of myself in that way. But if that's what I don't like about myself. Like I twist the words of people and make it something negative, and it hurts my feelings. Like I hurt my own feelings. Can you believe that? That's why I don't have many friends. Like if they tell me something positive, I'll be like, oh, yep, sure you believe that. Sure you think so positive of me. But I don't really know if they're telling the truth or not, or if they're ever talking about me behind my back. I also am insecure about my body. These are too big. Stomach too chubby. But, yeah, that was a very personal moment. I am so surprised I said that. Okay, anyways, next question. What do you want to be when you grow up? I don't know. And I need to figure this out because like I'm gonna be going to college soon, like in a few years. Something in science probably. Like if YouTube doesn't go well, then I probably won't continue. Like, yeah. Like if I can't make that into a career, like be the next TikTok star. I'm just kidding. No, I don't like TikTok stars. But something in science or like something that would allow me to travel to many different places would make me feel really good because I love traveling, like I already said. Traveling is just so amazing and I love it so much. My hair is long. But yeah, something in science. I like science. I know that there's some of you guys that don't, but it's okay, we all have different opinions. So I like genetics specifically. Like anything to do with the human body is super cool. Are you a light or dark mode person? I recently changed my phone to dark mode and I have personally been liking it. I mean, it just looks cool. I think it's just because it looks cool. But other than that, like the rest of my apps I like because I'm too lazy to change anything to dark mode. So yeah. What is your favorite song? I have a Spotify playlist. But I have like, why is Bella Porter's new song like so catchy? What is the reason? Like, why is it so catchy? Like, she popped off. It's really good. It's really catchy. And I'm trying to learn it on flute now. And it's not going well. But I really like that song. And Line Without a Hook is a good one. I also like Deja Vu and Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. Her songs are just so cool. Driver's License is okay. It's just not my favorite. But her more recent ones are some of my favorites. And Babushka because I love Yelena. I'm actually a Yelena Kini. Can you believe that? How am I a Yelena Kini? Okay, anyways. I also like Runaway by Aurora and Cloud9. Cloud9 is so cool. How did I forget this other one? Cupid's Chokehold. My friend just slowed that down. So like I said, go to their channel, Fish Waifu, okay? They just slowed that down. Well, at least when I'm filming this. And it's such a cool song. I like Cupid's Chokehold. Very cute. Do you like any K-dramas? I don't watch many K-dramas, but I watched a few months ago, like last year. Yeah, I think it was at the end of last year. I started watching True Beauty, but then I started getting more and more busy, so I didn't have any more time to watch True Beauty. And even now in the summer, I'm gonna be really busy. So, if you guys have any good K-drama recommendations, then please let me know. I also heard that Out of Breath is a good one. Like, the representation. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, though. Do you love your fans? Oh my gosh, of course! I can't even describe how much I do. Like, oh my gosh, just so much love for you guys. I appreciate all the love that you give to me. I love you back. I appreciate every ounce of support that you guys give me. Like, anything. It means so much, and you don't know how much it means to me. Like, it really does keep me going. There have been so many times where I've been unmotivated to not even want to film a video because I'm so tired. But then I see a nice comment, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done for them. And it's just, you guys are just so motivating. So I really do thank you for that. I'm getting more confident with the camera. That's cool. What is your favorite restaurant? I think I said this before in the food one. It's like this Mediterranean restaurant. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's just so good. They have so much Mediterranean food and it's all cooked really nicely. There are some places which are but like there are others that are really good. What is your dream career? I don't know if my parents are gonna be watching this, but if they aren't, I'd like to continue with YouTube. But like I said, if not, then something in genetics, because it's cool. What do you do for fun besides making videos? So basically my hobbies, crocheting, pretty much it. Oh, and I also like to draw, but I haven't had much time to do it recently, so yeah, I gotta cut back into that. If not, I'm gonna lose my skills. And this is the last question I got. How many languages do you speak? I am fluent in 2 languages already. English and Spanish. You guys already know English, but Spanish, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I do speak Spanish. Do I have an accent? I cannot tell. I feel like I speak too American. But if you guys have seen my previous videos, I have been learning Japanese, Korean, Chinese, French I took in school. I also started liking Greek for some reason. It's just so cool. And I also started Hindi. I have to stop with these languages. Like, I have to stop. Someone has to stop me. I can't. 6 languages. Why am I learning 6 languages? Why are they so interesting? But yeah, so those are all the questions that I got with a total of 33 questions. How did you guys come up with so much? That's so cool. And thank you for submitting a question. If you didn't, that's okay. If you're watching, I'm glad that you did. And I really do hope that you enjoyed it. And I really like filming this. At first I was really not confident to talk into the camera because like talking to myself, well, not that I don't talk to myself, but I mean I just want to thank you guys so much for your support. And in the past couple weeks my channel has been kind of going viral recently, like that kind of surprised me. One of my Japanese study with me's just surged from like 250 views to like almost 800, and no, it's already 800, but that's just crazy. How do people do that? And then my sub count was just like whoosh, and that surprised me. Like, what the heck, where did all these people come from? Like, I'm at 177 right now. Wow. Like, if we think about all the months that I've been here, like, what am I gonna be at the end of summer? Would I already be at 1,000? I mean, it's like, I appreciate it when you guys tell me that you guys spread the word of my channel. Some people in real life I know, I tell them about my channel and then they spread it to their friends, and then more friends spread it to their friends. And then the people who find me on YouTube are just as cool because you guys are so supportive, and I really do love every single comment that you leave me. And I try to check out every single person's channel, but please understand I can't get to them all. I subscribe to the ones normally who leave multiple comments on my vids, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this person put the comment on my vid before, so I go and subscribe to them if I haven't already. And yeah, should I make a shout out? Okay, I'm gonna surprise someone with a shout out. Should I do these more often? Okay, let me just do the shout out first. Their channel name is JDC. That man has been with me for so many months now, and his amount of support on my channel has been like astronomical. He's been commenting on almost every single one of my videos, and it's just amazing. and every time I see a comment of his on my vids, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's back again. Go check his channel out. He really deserves more. And you two, come on, get with it. Recommend his videos. His videos are so good. They're about basketball, I'm pretty sure, and there's some anime content on there too if you're interested in that. But it is, I appreciate, man, all the amount of support that you've given me on this channel. You've been with me for so long, and wow, it's just amazing. Thank you for your dedication and support again. And remember, please, to go check out my friend Fish Waifu. I'm not blushing. Anyways, okay, I'm probably going to end the video now. Please let me know what other content that you guys want to see. Like, talking to the camera now has been, I like watching myself, even though I can't see my lips move. Like, it's just enjoyable to some ways. So if you guys want another Q&A, I can do it. As long as they're not the same questions, I'll do it. Or they're too personal. And thank you so much for like not asking too many personal questions. That was so nice of you guys. And I didn't have to like nitpick any single question because they were all just really broad and nice questions that you would ask someone who you're meeting for the first time. So I do thank you guys for that. That way I didn't have to share a bunch of information about myself. Just the basics for you guys. Well, there's my manga. I need to hide that. That's not all of it, but... And yeah, just let me know if you want another Q&A or another video of me talking to you guys, if you guys want advice on something. I remember at another school I was at, I gave so many people advice. Even though it wasn't always good, I gave them advice. So if you guys ever want advice on anything, let me know. I'd love to film a video on that. I've recently been into like those big sister kind of talks on YouTube. Not like the explicit ones, but like the cutesy ones. And if I can do that, I'd love to. I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna say to the camera. I love talking to the camera. I love talking to you guys because I have to edit this. It's like 30 minutes of footage and I started like so many times. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be an editing nightmare. And I probably won't film an editing tips video because I keep some of that stuff to myself because I spend a lot of time trying to figure stuff out on my own. So please do that as well and find your style because that's what I did. I just tried a bunch of different things and found my own style in the end. Though I do recommend watching other channels for inspiration such as Kuromi, Iwazumin, though her editing style has gotten really hard recently. Or just watch my videos for inspiration. There are other small YouTubers, like basically anyone who comments on my videos, you can just click on their profile picture and it'll take you to their channel, watch some of their videos and get some inspiration. And I hope that can help you. I'm making this video too long. But yeah. And let me know if you have any questions, message me on Pinterest. If you want any video made, I'll try to make it. Just leave a comment. And I sincerely do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And have a nice day or night or afternoon wherever you are. And yeah. Bye guys.